Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of, another Minecraft Snapshot overview. In this episode, this is 15W33A. If you haven't already figured out, we're in a Guardian Temple. As you can totally tell from the total amount of... where is he? Guardians, water... There was an Elder Guardian here a minute ago, but he's over there now. Okay, so this snapshot features a few new things. First off, command blocks. There are now, so you've got the normal command blocks, which are still known as impulse. I'll lower this. So we've got impulse command blocks. Like before, you can just flick it and it'll give the command. You've got chain command blocks, which are green, which flicking them does nothing. Right? So they're not activated like that, and I don't know which way is on and off. And then we've got repeat command blocks. Now these are probably the most interesting, well, in my opinion, because they're command blocks, but they're a built-in clock. This leads to a lot of potential. So, for example, it says hello. We can type in 1. We see it go by. So that is going to be an interesting change. Cause, you know what? There is something I did want to test. Will it power a redstone circuit? So this can lead up to some, because you use this one as a clock and then have a bunch of other things powered off it. Now you may notice, look at the animation on the command blocks. It now has one. And you may notice these arrows and whatnot. Basically, command blocks, the circle means it's a front, square is the back, and these arrows are a direction. These are important for using the chain command blocks. So you can now chain commands together. So, for example, we flick this. Hello, welcome to Minecraft. This chains them all together, and of course, we can flick them, and we can even change this to repeat, and it'll actually repeat the chain. Of course, we can turn one of these off, so we can turn off 2. Hello, welcome, Minecraft. Hello to Minecraft. Hello, welcome to. Right, and so on and so forth. And as you can tell, the power means if these things will continue the chain or not. Or, well, it's not if they will continue the chain, because they'll automatically do that. It'll be if it does the command in the chain. So, for example, so you could have like a string of chain blocks that go around and do all that, but unless it's powered, it will not do the command. So I can turn all of these off, and it'll just say hello. But the second I throw one of those on, so yeah, basically it'll only do the command when powered, which is an interesting thing. There's been some changes to maps, even though it's kind of broken at the moment, where you can like take a map. They're very organized right now, and now let's grab some shears. You can now cut a map in half. Oh, I swear there was a crafting table in there. Ooh. So right, we've got the map, we see our location, but you can now take it, use shears. Before it's a 1:4 scale, it can't go any smaller than that. Interesting. Even though it did. So yeah, maps, but there's a bunch of bugs right now. It's not very it's still got problems, but hey, this is a snapshot. What else do you expect? The last thing I really want to show off is, let's go game mode 0. Okay. Now, when I... Is it, options, video settings, attack indicator. I'm going to move this to hotbar. Now, when I strike a cow, you may... Oh, yeah, Elder Guardian, I forgot about that. You may notice that little, like... It's like the weakness icon. Now, there's... When the weakness icon isn't on, you basically, like right now, like when I swing my sword, it does a certain amount. Like this does 7 attack damage. But if I swing it again, like if I keep rapidly swinging it, it'll do less. So like, it's still a diamond sword, but it's still, so it does less, but it still does a lot. Of course, you can also change it to crosshair, which, of course, this is all work in progress stuff. You can see it right underneath the crosshair. So yeah, so that's the change, basically. One. I would show it off by fighting him. Oh wait, I guess I can. So basically, this is supposed to stop, like, spammy combat, along with shields, which... Ooh, I have some sponge and whatnot. I haven't fought an Elder Guardian in so long. But yeah, along with shields, which I know I didn't show off in the last Snapshot video, but... screw it. Basically, they're crafted with wool, wood, and iron. I showed them off in my Snapshot series. So this adds in a new... Oh, I'm slow as... And I guess there's now, like, before you could, like, put up your shield, attack, and put up your, like, instantly. Well, that's changed. So now it's not as easy to attack. And yeah, that's basically everything at this current moment in the Snapshot. But there... Of course, it's a Snapshot, so there will be more coming in the following weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.